Hello everyone into my new video. This time we will see 5-4-8-3 Awakened Bloodletter versus 7-3-8-3 Bloodletter. Deal 3 deaths. What is better? What earns more money? We will fight a lot of 8-4 guys, all with voice commentary to help you understand how I fight. We will kill a lot of 8-3 guys. We will have very tense moments, and we will get really lucky with chests. I hope you will enjoy the video. Versus 6-3 overcharged Bloodletter with ALBION Cape. My first fight in my Awakened Bloodletter with nearly no extra stats. Not matching his E, as with Torch I will get him soon to 40% HP. He was earlier with Cultist Cavalry, which cost me a lot of HP. He baited my W nicely, now I lack extra damage for my E. He's on ALBION Cape, which means he has higher damage output, but I can use E freely. My cheeks got clenched so hard from this fight. Imagine losing set without even properly awakening it. GG. Versus 6-3 Masterpiece Mace. I knew that it was my friend. Fall in with Stalker Jacket and E. Used Cultist Cavalry, but my brain tricked me into thinking he used it too, so I did nothing and then realized I just gave him a free trade. With Torch you out-travel Mace easily. He was on Ava Cape, so I can use E freely, but I have to wait for his E, so he don't iframe it. He used it now, so it's time to execute. Damn, he's slick. Time to abort the mission and buy time for my E again. Now again, I can't use it before he uses his E. Nice, now he is definitely mine. He can't dodge it twice. That's it, I'm mentally down. I just sent it to different dimension and I'm definitely dead. Luckily he didn't risk dying from Cultist Cavalry and I got freely into my Undead Cape. Time for cabbage soup cheese. Again, waiting with my E for his E. If I miss it third time, I will just write suicide. GG, and I will go change my pants. I got surprised in dungeon by 6-4-8-4 doublebladed. Had no cooldowns, so kited a little bit. Fool used everything to catch up and was even on wrong buff. He had nothing, I had it all, so I'm turning on him. First Stalker Jacket, then Cultist Cavalry. But unfortunately played it too well, so of course he went flying away. But guess who attacked me on chest 2 hours later and went running away again? I proposed to him to get buff again, and he gave it another try. Shadow Edge to deny him stun from W. Baited his boots. As soon as he popped his, I'm turning with Cultist Cavalry. Nice, he purged my Stalker Jacket and is now believing he has chance. But I shouldn't use Cultist Cavalry here, just scared this Ratata away. Waiting for him to get under 40% HP to use E immediately to get CD reduction. Unlucky because his W was ready a little bit earlier and he went running again. Hit an insane end of hitbox Shadow Edge, he must die now. E to get CD reset, but again got stunned and he is flying away. I misplayed my last Shadow Edge and never met this threat again. 4-4-6-3 double-bladed. There is no way he will fight me on even ground, so I created a plan. Swept to Shadow Edge and went to clear the big boss. As soon as I heard him dismount behind me, I acted as I am scared and leashed. When he came on screen again, I didn't immediately turn on him, rather acted scared and tried to look like I'm running away. Bait worked perfectly. You can now call me Master Baiter. Pun intended. Now I just have to hit every Shadow Edge to not let him run away. Can I manage it? First one was great success. One more to go. This one is below screen, hard one. Done. Prey killed the predator. Yes! Yes! Just minding my gathering business at tier 8 spider when 5-4-7-3 bloodletter wants to interrupt me. He's playing Mist Color Avacape version, which is hit and run. Matching his Stalker Jacket and paired it with Cultist Cowl, Fool didn't realize and kept damaging. Immediate E to get CD reset and just finishing the job because he initiated with boots, so he can't run away now. Versus Mist Color Bloodletter you always want to match their spells. Never initiate on your own as they can run and come back faster than you get your cooldowns back. Versus full 8-3 Bloodletter with Mist Color and Avacape. Avacape Bloodletters are dangerous if you play with Undead Cape, as versus Bloodletter it's useless. Matched his boots, waited out Mercenary Hood. Cultist Cowl for free damage. Stunning my Stalker Jacket for his, mistakenly used it too early and he disengaged well with his E, which I matched. I should have stayed in his Stalker Jacket as he was on wrong buff, but instead I got scared, overcharged for no reason and let him damage me for free. See guys, even experienced players play like noobs sometimes. When my buff procced, he realized how bad the situation is for him, so he went to run away. He dodged nicely my E with his E, but the pathing was terrible, so I had luck with finishing. But I got 3 millions from 25 mil build, really? I was baiting for quite some time with Wisp to find reasonable player to fight, and just as I swept my Shadow Edge back, 6-4 Masterpiece, 8-4 double-bladed came. My day is ruined as fighting this double blade without Shadow Edge is hard. As soon as he used his W, I popped my Stalker Jacket to match his. Cultist Cowl to scare him away, not chasing, rather turning and letting him come to me. Cultist Cowl to deny him the start, he decided to go for it anyway, so matching his Stalker Jacket. He can't finish me now without putting me to Undead Cape because he has no Stun Run and Purity Cowl, so I chase to get better trade. But this beep tier 6 spear with Miner Boots come in. God, how I hate reds. Alright, I will let him at least pop my Undead Cape so I can leave and mount, but no. This idiot just decided to run away and now I'm 100% dead as double-bladed player has all his cooldowns to finish me. I should have turned on him to force him to do any kind of mistake, but I didn't, so I made it super easy for him. Great. 6-4 fully awakened, 8-4 Bloodletter. One of my worst fights ever, so I will just point out my mistakes. I should have disengaged on his Stalker Jacket as I had boots and he didn't. Drinking Health Potion for no reason while he's in Cultist Cowl. Didn't realize he used his E, so I should have used E to other direction to gain some more distance as his cooldowns will be ready much earlier. I shouldn't get scared when I got under 40% HP, but stay in fight and force him to do any kind of mistake. Running against Awakened Mist Color Bloodletter was dumb as he will always catch up. Not going to talk how I got stuck for 2 seconds into Stone Chair. Unfortunately, no step bro around to help me and I died in most embarrassing way. Versus 8-1 overcharged Frost on Mist Color. Tough fight for Bloodletter and I did it even worse for me because I swapped to Inferno Shield when keeping Stalker Jacket is much better option. Shadow Edge to get close worked. Failed my E but he failed his, trade even. Keeping my distance, hoping he would use W. Should have kept going to gain my W cooldown back. This trade was bad, shouldn't use Shadow Edge unless he used his W. Here I got insanely unlucky, my Q got cancelled because of his Purity Cowl. Kiting to get my cooldowns and forcing him to use any gap closer. Immediate Shadow Edge and Q to other side to not get hit by his ability. Trade looks good, got my cooldowns and he used his Invis. Wasted Inferno Shield here as his E is still not ready. Nice Shadow Edge to dodge his E and gap close for his W. Now he has nothing and I can finally fully brawl him, but he is on Undead Cape and I need to be careful with Execute. 1-2 more autos and he will die to Execute, but I got stunned and my Undead Cape was popped. Time to retreat, which is hard with Shadow Edge. My map awareness was terrible as I ran into dead end. My only chance is to use Shadow Edge into immediate E, but my brain farted and I popped Inferno Shield in between, which gave him option to W away. GG. Time to recap. 3 deaths, couple of nice kills, tier 8 and lower are not shown. Cost of one awakened build is roughly about 20 millions. Total loot was around 83 millions, so 23 millions total profit. Let's see if the 8-3 version will do any better. Few things before the fight start. Video is getting long enough, so I will truly show only best kills, but let me tell you these guys, I went nuts with 8-3 Bloodletter sets. My first serious fight in fresh 8-3 set versus 6-4 full 8-3 Bloodletter on Mistcaller and Undead Cape. Matching Stalker Jacket into immediate Cultist Cowl. Not ideal, but didn't want to wait for his Cultist Cowl. Disengage on his Cultist Cowl, panning OC because I misplayed mine Cultist Cowl and the OC wasn't needed. Our HP is nearly identical. He got his Stalker Jacket cooldown first, so I had to put him into Undead Cape immediately, which worked perfectly as he used his E after with 50% damage debuff. Need to gain space now and get my cooldowns. Baiting that I'm mounting, prepared to W away when he gets into the range. Bait didn't work as he was expecting, but I planned 2 steps ahead, immediate Q away for his E. Immediate Stalker Jacket before Cultist Cowl, which paid off as he didn't have enough HP to turn his on. GG, promising start. Went to the AB chest and met nice 8-3 carving. My OC was finishing, so I tried my luck and evidently scared the guy with my confidence. He was just full running, I realized why. He had no buff and I had nearly fully stacked Rose buff. I'm a buff. Here I used Stalker Jacket hoping he would go into Mistwalker Jacket as it will slow him down. He finally decides to fight me, but it's too late, my friend. He has no HP potion, half mana, no buff and no defensive for my Cultist Cowl. Looking at the kill bot, around 15 mil trash total, unlucky in lucky moment. I wanted to have 1v1 with this nice 8-2 overcharged carving, but we kept being interrupted by many different players. We killed together like 4 or 5 other guys before we finally went for uninterrupted 1v1, before he even once popped my Undead Cape, as carving is a really hard fight for Bloodletter when he knows what to do. I wasn't playing on Sunder Armor because he had no food. Too late with dodging his E. He used boots, so I popped Stalker Jacket to make him answer. Got purged, so immediately went for Cultist Cowl to force him into the Mistwalker Jacket. Popped my boots and kept distance as his Brawl is stronger than mine. I needed my cooldowns back, which are shorter than his. This trade was perfect for him. He hit both E and W and my boots and Stalker Jacket went wasted in route. I need to play better if I want to kill him. Kept my distance while he was pre-stacking to swap position from Predator to Prey. Dodge W but was too slow to dodge E. Trade went again perfectly for him as he had Mistwalker and Fiend Cowl ready. But I stayed in fight because he had no mana. Waited a little bit for my HP potion and went full into him. GG man, with food he would probably run me over, but it was a nice fight. Yes. Versus A2 overcharged full spec carving. I knew that it's someone from top 3, so I kept my Q to have possibility to disengage, because with Thunder Armor you have to fully commit. Moving from side to side to dodge his initial W, but he started with E instead, so I stay on top of him as close as possible, so he can't hit immediate W. His crucial mistake was using Mistwalker Jacket instead of purging my Stalker Jacket. Now he has no answer for my Cultist Cowl. So immediate Cultist Cowl to full Brawl. He wants to go for WE finisher and I have roughly 5 seconds to finish him with my WE combo before his root is back up. Literally half second later and I would die to his WE combo. GG, just killed one of the best carvings in game. Versus 7-3 Prowling. No one wants to fight them, but I think I found a way to nearly always win as Bloodletter. Use W to dash away from his W. Always start with Cultist Cowl, but immediately when he transfers first time, at least with 3 stacks. When he transforms again, immediately use Stalker Jacket. Never use offensives when he is not in his form. Otherwise he can just answer easily with Fiend Caval or Mist Volca, but never in his form. GG.
Nice.
Versus 6-4, 8-3 Prowling. I guess we all know who this is. Kept my distance after getting dismounted to have time to overcharge without getting damaged, and keeping my distance still to get my W cooldown. Cooldown is ready. Will my tactic work against Von 2? Dash away from his W and keep prowling. Immediate Cultist Caval for his transform. Unfortunately he purged my boots and went for full reset. Again, E to get close, W to dash away from his pool. He had only 3 stacks, so I went for Stalker Jacket. But my brain freezed. I have no idea why I popped my boots and went away. He had nothing. His purge is useless versus Cultist Caval. I should have stayed in fight. Why my brain disobeys me when I need him the most is a mystery. In third engage, he baited my Cultist Caval well. After Cultist Caval ended, I should have kept my distance to get my W cooldown, but I instead stayed and ate 3 ticks of his W for no reason. When he turned in his form, I should have kept my distance with my boots and not turned back, but already misplay so much, so why not do it even worse? GG. Now I will roll couple uncommented 6-3 kills, as I would like to enjoy just the music, kills and the edit part. Later I will show you one more important death and loads of insane chests I got on my run. Sit tight and enjoy compilation of me clapping other guys.
Killed by a K-taking F-Kill.
Did you manage to catch up? It's Gucci loot time. Versus 6-4, 8-4 double-bladed. This guy resetted at least 5 times and fight took for good 7 minutes already. This time I decided I will full fucking send it. Death or no, I want my first 8-4 kill finally. Shame, Shadow Edge didn't hit, but at least we traded boots. E to get close. Much Stalker Jacket, Cultist Caval before he stuns me. Full barrel without cooldowns and with 2 bars of HP less than him, just to force him to stay in fight this time, hoping I can survive till my E. Boots away to gain distance for hitting my Shadow Edge, stun, Stalker Jacket to get him under 40% HP, E. Could have risked it and stayed it in his Stalker Jacket if he will get himself killed by Cultist Caval, but decided to kite away to get WE cooldown. I only have to dodge his Purity Caval. Half second to Q to side, Shadow Edge and E to finally kill my first 8-4, but the half second decided I'm dead. So, I died 3 times in my A3 Bloodletter set. Video is too long enough, so I'm not showing the third death, but it was another 8 for double-bladed, as usual. A3 Bloodletter set was cheaper because I didn't need to attune the weapon, so it was roughly 15 million of silver for set. But I had insane loot with these 3 sets, roughly 150 millions if I include extra prices of some awakened weapons I got. So total profit was more than 115 millions with these 3 sets, which is 90 more millions than with the awakened Bloodletter set. I even felt better with the A3 Bloodletter in my hands, and to be fair, I don't think that with Torch build is the awakening so important. I died 6 times total, but 5 deaths were simply because I tried to fight someone with higher tier and pushed it to the limits just for the sake of getting the kill. With this build, running away is just so easy, and even 8 for double bladeds can't kill you if you decide to not let them. I really hope you enjoyed the video, let me know if you have any questions, and please don't forget to subscribe if you like my content. For you it's one click, for me it means much more as my videos get to more people thanks to you also. Have a great day and thanks for watching your noob Grindrr.
Don't you treat it like amnesia, you know I always forget. Stirring the pot real hot, watch how the plot thickens. Around the clock, tick tock, need more than 20 seconds to get your attention before it's on to the next thing. And I'm over here again.